60 seconds.
Someone's seen my Vienna sausage.
Maybe that would be a good nickname for me.
Never mind. Here's one.
Raoul, darling, we need names.
Tell me a little bit about you. Like, how many of you are there?
Well,
Is anyone
you know.
seen the SR killer sitting here?
Number one player. Hey, don't feel bad. That's better than 0, isn't it? Now tell me what your name is.
Across the set and pick up the pan.
Yo, one more thing. You looking for a 21-question game or more like a 7-question tournament game? All over it.
30 seconds.
Your buzzer is the letter B on your keyboard. That's B as in Babette.
We don't just tell them things. We ask questions.
20 seconds.
Are you gonna change those
You know,
gels,
when I
or do
took
you
writing
want
in
it to
school,
look like
they
a
told me
Pink
that I
Floyd
should
concert
write
in
what
here?
I know.
Oh, 20 seconds. Okay, look, listen. Here's the directions. When a question pops up, you gotta buzz in. Then you pick your answer on the screen and hit the right number on the keyboard. Got it? It is easy.
10 seconds.
Good luck.
9.
Okay, and get rid of the desktop
7.
and
6.
go to black.
Thank you.
All right, have a
4.
good one, everybody.
3.
It's a stick. Putting a softer, more kissable nail in your coffin.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
Hey, how you doing? Good to see ya. Yada, yada, yada. Well, all right, that's out of the way. Well, there is one advantage to playing by yourself. You got plenty of room at the keyboard. Okay, ready to roll? Good. Okay, pick a category. This one's called He's Not Frosty, He's My Snowman. Looks like this one's going for $1,000. Flex those fingers, 'cause here it comes. If Frosty the Snowman's temperature were 0 on the Kelvin scale, what could you call him? Frosty the boiling puddle of water, Frosty the melting snowman, Frosty the diffuse cloud of condensed vapor, or Frosty the absolute zero man? That's wrong, but a really bad guess. See, now, I could have given you some cash if you pick this. 0 Kelvin is known as absolute zero and is roughly minus 460 degrees Fahrenheit, also known as real damn cold. Okay, I need a category. For your enjoyment, keep it Simpson, stupid. I'm giving out $3,000 for a right answer. Heads up, here it comes. If an episode of The Simpsons ended with Homer Simpson meeting the same fate as Homer Simpson in the Nathaniel West novel The Day of the Locust, what would happen? He'd drink himself to death at Moe's Tavern, he'd try to assassinate Mayor Quimby, he'd take it on the lam with Lisa, or he'd be attacked by a Springfield mob. In The Day of the Locust, Homer Simpson is attacked by an angry, rioting mob. But as we all know, The Simpsons is a children's show. That means no violence. Category, please.
1, 2, praise the Almighty 3.
This little number's known as, hey, no praying in the mosh pit. And you pocket $2,000 if you get this one. Think fast. Say a group of Tibetan monks attend a Yanni concert. Instead of chanting Yanni, Yanni, like the other fans, they yell Yoni, Yoni. What are they saying? Stop, stop, vulva, vulva, life, life, or hair, hair? No, get a life, life. Should have picked this. In Tibetan and Indian religion, the yoni is a symbol for the external female genitalia. I hear that the monks didn't have any panties to throw at Yanni because they don't wear anything under those robes. I need a category.
You can't stop at 3, no, you gotta have 4, yeah!
And this one is, I get the Daily Planet delivered. $2,000 says you don't know this one. Uh-oh, this looks like a job for Superman. Lex Luthor has succeeded in combining Clark Kent's home Metropolis with its surrounding cities. Which new name best describes this heavily populated, teeming urban area? Megacropolis, Megalopolis, Megalomania, or Megala Gorilla? When all cities blend into one, it's called a megalopolis. Looks like Superman should have bought that property in Gotham City after all. All right, hit me.
Let's blow this time and head for number 5.
Let's see what we got going. Deaf in one ear leopard. $2,000 for a correct answer. Okay, now it's time to get your eyes ready for a picture. Look closely at this snapshot from a heavy metal concert. You know, Mom always said that music would make you go deaf. In American Sign Language, what is this heavy metal concert goer telling the band? You guys rock! I love you! One more time! Or, look out, bull stampede! In American Sign Language, this sign combines the letters I, L, and Y, or I love you. Thanks guys, but I'm just not ready for that kind of commitment. Okay, pick a category. The category is Shay Lecter. This one can net you $1,000. Hey, did you hear Hannibal Lecter is opening a swank new restaurant in town? Given Hannibal's dietary preferences, which dish would you not expect to find on the list of specials? Gluteus maximus goulash, latissimus dorsi with Limburger sauce, fried phloem, or creamed spleen? The phloem is actually part of a plant, not the human body.
Hey, Charlie, I need some fried phloem to go. No, I said phloem.
Category, please.
Hey, look over there. It's question 7.
This category is known as Baby, I Love Your Discography. How does $2,000 sound? Okay, let me just say something. Paybacks really can be hell. You'll see what I mean after I bring in our guest host for this question. Today's guest host is my roommate's little brother, Kevin. Let's just say that I owe my roommate, all right? Now we're even. Kevin, get in here!
Hey,
Yeah, enough chit-chat. You got a question for us or what?
I sure do. It's about one of my heroes.
What? No. No questions about Frampton on my show, okay, Kevin? No, put away the talk box. You're not doing
I
that.
thought you were supposed to be nice to me. I mean, unless you want me to...
All right. Just let's get this over with. Oh, God.
Okay, you probably know that Frampton Comes Alive is one of the biggest selling live albums in history, right? Well, uninformed music fans may wonder where Peter Frampton went after he came alive on Alive. Considering his follow-up album's title, where did he go? Inside you, into his own mind, the Hotel Frampton, or on a camel ride? Frampton's follow-up to Comes Alive was the less successful but still decent I'm in You. And if any of you ladies out there would like to come
Okay,
on...
you've had your fun. Now get out.
Oh, one more thing, Cookie.
What?
Frampton Rock! Get out!
Okay, let's get back to the game now. Okay, I need a category. Hey, all right. Guess what you just picked? It's time to play Dis or Dat. The category for this Dis or Dat question is, the taste is not of this earth. Okay, I'm gonna read off 7 names, and for each one, I need you to tell me whether it's the name of a candy bar, the name of a celestial object, or both. If you can only find it in the candy aisle of your local convenience store, press 1. If you can only find it in the depths of outer space, press 2. If it's both, press 3. And to skip, press 4. For each right answer, you get $500. And you lose $500 for a wrong answer or one you don't get to. Okay, can I have 30 seconds on the clock, please? And we're off. Quark, candy bars. Milky Way. Mars. Pulsar. Twix. Butterfinger. Last one, black hole. That's all she wrote. Hello, 7 out of 7. Let's throw that into your total. Yeah, that's what you want to see. Now let's see what else we got going. All right, hit me.
Aloha, question number 9.
And I believe this one's called, Hey, what's that bulge? Get it right, I'm handing over 2K. Put it in gear, 'cause here we go. If someone asks you, is that a pistol in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? What would be your best response? Yes, I've got a big flower in my pants. Oh, you noticed my huge pork intestine. I'm very happy you like my large firearm. Or, why are you looking at my brain stem? A pistol is part of the reproductive organs of a flower. And if the pants are tight enough, you can tell if it's a perennial or not. I need a category. Okay, make yourself presentable, 'cause you're about to join a three-way. Okay, this is simple, but hear me out anyway. You're gonna see a three-way like this one. Go for your buzzer when you see the correct three-way member lit up. If it's the right match, you'll score. But be careful, if you don't make a correct match, you'll lose some cash every time you're wrong. But don't be misled, this question may or may not have anything to do with the three-way as a group. Okay, let's get down and dirty. Category for this one is, I wish they were more than just friends. Okay, fantasies aside, here's your must-see TV three-way, Rachel, Monica, or Phoebe. Okay, hand on your buzzer, here's your three-way.
Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Oh, yes!
Okay, we're stripped down to our skivvies. Looks like that's all we got. Let's see how you scored. Well, maybe three-ways aren't your thing, but hey, it's always good to experiment. Unfortunately, that won't help your score at this point, but anyway, let's check it out. Yes, it's time to move on now, but I'll never forget our special experience together. Whatever your name is. Okay, either you finished round 1 or you have another round to go. You know, depending on how you look at these things. Every question in round 2 is worth twice as much, so we got some serious cash at stake here. Let's get to it. Category, please.
Don't look now. It's question 11.
Open wide and get ready for, whoops, Dr. Green, Butterfingers. Get a right answer, you're walking away with $4 grand. Hey, you all know that game Operation, right? Well, if the doctors on ER had to perform surgery on the guy from the board game Operation, what would you definitely not see on the episode? Dr. Green removing the wishbone, Dr. Ross removing the kidney stones, Dr. Benton removing the spare ribs, or Dr. Carter removing the bread basket? The man in the Operation game doesn't have kidney stones. And if he did, he shouldn't monkey around with George Clooney. He should have them removed by a real doctor. Okay, I need a category. Coming at you, Strictly Hysteria. And it's worth $2,000 if you get this one right. Let's rock. If you wanted to perform the tarantella in the way the dance was originally used, what would you need to do? Receive a spider bite, grind an organ while you're dancing, kill someone afterwards, or make sure your partner's a leper? The tarantella started as a hysterical dance that was supposed to overpower the poison of a tarantula bite. It's got a good beat and you can die to it. I need a category. Shake hands with. Lay it on me. And get this one right, you got $4K coming your way. Let's see if you can wrap your head around this. While vacationing in Hawaii, you decide to try some food unique to the islands. What will you be served if you order the state fish steamed with garlic butter? Huma huma nuka nuka wapu a. Come on, I want a leia, mahi mahi, or kamehameha? Huma huma nuka nuka wapu a. It's a small, brightly colored fish whose name is longer than its entire body. Okay, pick a category. Well, what do we have here? Like the far-out space nuts, but classier. How does $4,000 grab you? Hey, you've seen Star Trek Voyager, right? Well, suppose the USS Voyager finally finds its way back to Earth, but the ship completely burns up in Earth's atmosphere. What would be the technical term for Captain Janeway? A meteor, a meteorite, a meteoroid, or a comet? This hurts you more than it hurts me. Here's what you should have picked. An object from space that burns up before it can hit the ground is called a meteor, but chances are at least some of that woman's hair is gonna remain intact. All right, hit me.
15th floor, lingerie, housewares, and useless trivia.
May I introduce, you won't need a number 2 pencil. You get 4,000 clams for this one. Hope you brought your suit. It's time to get wet. If Charlie Moore from Head of the Class were to give all of his students the Wasserman test, what could he determine from the results? Eric does not have rabies, Dennis's emotional growth has been minimal, Darlene has a genius-level IQ, or Arvid does not have syphilis. It's one test the kids really shouldn't cram for. The Wasserman test is a test for syphilis. So now there's no way anyone will believe Arvid's stories about the girl he met on summer vacation. Okay, I need a category. Uh-oh, blah, 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 blah.
It's time for a quiz henchman.
One gibberish category coming up. Writing TV thrillers isn't so easy. The opening value for this gibberish question is $10,000. Now check it out. As the time disappears, so does the money. So the sooner you buzz in, the better. Okay, pay attention and tell me, what bit of wisdom does this rhyme with? The botched plot, clever foils. And remember, don't let the punctuation fool you. Run with it, type in your answer, and hit return. A watched pot never boils. I'd like to take this time to let everyone know my own corollary proverb to this. A touched pot hurts like a bitch. I need a category.
Number 17.
Okay, give it up for. Give me just one good treason. $2,000 for a correct answer. Hey, you know how Benedict Arnold was a big fat traitor, right? Well, if Benedict Arnold had been caught, tried, convicted, and sentenced to public preparation a la Eggs Benedict, what would the viewing public have seen? Benedict cooked on one side with potatoes, Benedict smothered in hollandaise sauce, Benedict fried and topped with onions, or Benedict painted green with a side of ham? Eggs Benedict consists of 2 poached eggs served with ham on 2 English muffin halves, all smothered in hollandaise sauce. Huh, smothered in hollandaise. Yeah, how do I get to be one of them traitors? All right, hit me. Here we have Cliff Clavin is bad. One right answer and $6,000 head your way. Okay, imagine this. The gang from Cheers reacts in horror at Cliff's bag of mail. Considering what is also called mail, what has Cliff done? Stuffed some guy into his bag, ripped shells off tortoises, skewered rabbits on a spit for cooking, or delivered green vegetables on his route? Not only does mail refer to letters and packages, it also refers to tortoise shells. But the gang cheered right up after they realized the tortoise shells would make great ashtrays for the bar. Okay, pick a category. Step right up for question 19. Pucker up for whatever it takes to make Jason Bateman a star. 4,000 big ones for a right answer here. All right, put your buzzers on your fingers. Here comes an analogy question. New Amsterdam is to New York as Valerie is to what? The Brady Brides, the Hogan family, Archie Bunker's place, or Aftermath? New Amsterdam became New York when the English took over, and Valerie became the Hogan family when Sandy Duncan took over. And most people don't realize, but before it was called Valerie, it was called Constantinople. Category, please. This one likes to go by. Please pass the leg of Sam. Better wake up. There's $6,000 at stake. Just step up and take a swing at this one. Say you want to dine with the supposedly flesh-eating folks that were named cannibal by the early Spanish explorers. Which of the following would describe your appetite? You're hungry for Italian, you feel like a little West Indian, you want to try some Mexican, or Chinese sounds really good to you. Early Spanish explorers used the word cannibal to refer to the supposedly people-eating peoples of the West Indies. So just think twice before you order Polish sausage. I need a category. You're about to embark. Alright, fine. You want to get to the attack? Consider it done. You may need this clue. What am I supposed to do here? If you listen to the damn directions, maybe you'd know. Well, too late now. Nicely played. Let's see how you affected your final score. That's the game. Way to go, player. It's like I always say, it doesn't matter whether you win or lose as long as you get to play with yourself. Now get the hell away from the computer and go make some friends, cause...
You don't know! Nice work, people. Congratulate yourselves. We pulled off another one. Hey, Raul, can we go home or are we playing another one of these?
It's a mood ring that attracts
Making the high scoreboard, that ought to give you a nice sense of accomplishment. Hey, if you still feel a little unfulfilled and want to keep battering away at these useless accolades, let me know and we'll set you up with another game.
Baron, the stone is black.
Come on, baby, give me something.
Back off, Randy.
But honey...
Read the ring.
No more messy temperature readings, no more counting days. Just watch for the blue stone and get busy.
That was great, honey.
Yeah, I bet I'm knocked up.
Thanks, Fertility Ring.
Fertility ring. When it's blue, you screw.
My wife and I would love to hear the patter of little feet at our fashionable urban cocoon, but between her synchronized water aerobics and my flaming loincloth men's club, I don't think we have the time.
Our child could be stupid or socially ungraceful.
Well, not anymore. Now there's ChemiKids, the new parenting alternative for busy, successful people who know what they want in a child.
What is ChemiKids?
ChemiKids is a state-of-the-art offspring generation system that lets you take the controls. Want to raise a Nobel Prize-winning economist? You got it. Heartless corporate shark? Just say the word. You combine the amino acids You activate the convenient wall socket animator. No messy conception, no Lamaze classes, no adolescent rebellion.
But wait, I cheated my way through biology class. Can I still use ChemiKids?
Detailed instructions are provided, and if you're dissatisfied with the results, simply flush them down the toilet and start over. It's as simple as programming a cell phone. Why, I brought my own little Jimmy along. That's right, Jimmy, back in the box.
We can't wait to be Chemi parents.
ChemiKids, don't just play God, be God.
Daddy.
Hey, it's me. I just wanted to say hello. Hadn't
Not
talked to
another
you in a while.
boring
Give me a call
voicemail
sometime.
message.
Bye.
Hold the phone. Before you delete that unwanted voicemail, think about those unfortunate people who never get any calls. Don't you think they'd want the message, even if you don't?
Gee, I guess so.
Then press 8 to donate. When you get a message you don't want, press 8. Your message will be forwarded to the mailbox of a fiber optic Lonely Heart.
Hey, this is Bill. I got your spreadsheet off the webpage, but I had some questions about the R&D headings. Give me a call.
Bill, I don't know what that meant, but you just made my day.
They may not understand the random messages they get, but they'll sure feel more connected. And isn't that what technology is all about?
You know, you're right. I'm gonna press 8 to donate.
Hey, it's me. I just wanted to say hello. Hadn't talked to you in a while. Give me a call sometime. Bye.
I love you, random voice.
Press 8 to donate. Go ahead and touch someone with other people's fingers. Johnson, that presentation was awful. I want to see you in my office, pronto.
I don't get it, Phil. My thinking on that presentation was sound.
Your thinking was sound. It's your hair.
My hair?
It looks like you combed it with a fried chicken leg.
I can't help it. It's my overactive sebaceous glands.
Don't worry, there's help. Have you heard of Squirt 2000?
Squirt 2000?
It's a shampoo, conditioner, body wash, and moisturizer all in one.
Sounds good, but the boss wants to see me right now.
Here, use mine.
You carry a bottle on you?
Well, Squirt 2000 is also a refreshing sports drink.
I'll be in the bathroom.
Hey, Johnson, how'd the meeting with the boss go?
I think it went okay.
Hey, Johnson, I like the way you think.
Thanks, sir.
But more importantly, I like your hair.
Squirt 2000, when you really need nice hair. We're an Arthur Daniels Heartland company. We make the Illuminati look like Cub Scouts.